Hello, guys. Welcome back to Pageant Trend. This is again Jay Barbo hosting the live interview with Miss Universe Philippines 2021 candidate CHELLA FALCONER, all the way from Misamis Oriental. And of course, to tell you honestly, guys, I'm so excited to meet this, stunning candidate of Miss Universe Philippines, and she is one of, she is our first guest for the interview, session interview with Miss Universe Philippines candidate. So I know this is also her first time here in Pageant Trend, and she's so excited to meet us later on. So before we start our live session, let me know you guys that we are also live at our YouTube channel. So if you're new to our YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe and also click the notification bell so that you will be updated whenever we have new uploaded videos, and also um, live session interview like this. And of course, if you're new to our Facebook page, don't forget to click the like and become our supporter, of course. Yeah. So, and of course, if you are new to our Instagram account, don't forget to follow us. And also, we have our TikTok account. So, sa mga mahilig mag-TikTok, please follow us or like us at Pageant Trend Official. All right, so wag na natin patagalin. Let us all welcome our stunning guest for tonight's live session, all the way from Misamis Oriental. Let us all welcome Chella Grace Falconer. Hi, dear.
Mabuhay! Hi! My name is Chella Grace Falconer. I'm 21, your Miss Universe Philippines 2021 from Misamis Oriental. I'm very
Wow.
driven and
Mhm.
passionate. I'm also a fourth year business administration student and I plan to take up law afterwards.
All
Hi sa inyong
right.
tanan!
Ayan, hello, dear. Welcome to Pageant Trend.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
All right. So, you know what? Ang dami-dami nag-aabang sa'yo dito sa Pageant Trend. And batiin muna natin, o let's greet our live viewers for tonight's live session. We have 128,000 viewers.
Oh
Char
my
lang,
gosh, that's so many!
128.
Hi
Yes.
everyone!
Ayan, we have 131 na. Okay.
131.
All
Hi
right.
to all those who are viewing tonight.
Okay. Guys, if you have questions, don't hesitate to comment down below. And disclaimer, we will not be entertaining a political question. All right. So you can ask anything about Shella, something like in her pageant journey or
Yeah.
personal life, love life, if there is, char.
Love that. They always ask those questions.
Correct. Okay. So, syempre, let us appreciate our live viewers. So, we'll be having first our reading and reading of comments, and also giving them some shout outs. Is that okay to you, dear?
I'm excited. Yes, that's
Ay-
very okay with
ay-
me.
Yes. Before we move on to our formal question and answer portion. All right.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
commercial muna tayo. Okay, so let's have our first viewer. Ayan, dear. From John
Oh,
Raymond de la
hi,
Torre.
John Raymond de la Torre. Thank you. Is that? Oh, he says I'm pretty,
Yeah,
I guess, with the emoji.
yes.
Thank you, John
Sending
Raymond.
in love
Oh.
emoticon, diba? Okay, let's move on to our next viewer. Let's have from Janelle Carias Gulay. Go
Oh my
Chella
gosh, she's my
Grace Falconer.
hairstylist.
Wow,
Hi
thank
to
you for
John.
watching.
Thank you for viewing.
All
Watching.
right. Don't forget to share our live session, guys.
Yes,
All right.
live.
Let's
Share.
have from King Dablo Estrada.
Hi,
I think
Keen
shout out.
Estrada.
Ayan. Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for
watching.
supporting.
All right.
I
Let's
like
move on.
this.
Let's move on to our next viewer. From Ramoncito Ramos
Ooh.
Jr. For you, Miss Chella, sinong magiging mahigpit mong kalaban? Ay, question agad.
Oh
Diba?
my gosh. I think all of them are really, really gorgeous. But for me, the front runners for me is Laren,
Mhm.
Steffi, and Maureen.
Mhm.
Yes,
All right.
they're
Thank you
it
so
for
much,
me.
dear. Thank you so much, dear. And let's move on to our next viewer. We have Shella Monique Fabreceno. Go,
Almost the
Shella.
same. Our names are almost the same. Thank you, Shella. People used to call me Sheila or Shella before, but my name's actually Chella.
Chella, okay.
Yeah,
Much better if Chella.
Chella.
Yes.
Coachella.
Yes, come on. Let's have some Chella, right? Okay, let's have from
My
Mikey Casilag Harlos. Hello,
He
good
says,
job,
good job,
sir.
sir. The
I'm
comment is
sorry.
for you.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mikey, for your comment. And please, keep on sharing this live session so that we can have more viewers to come, and also our other followers will be notified and also participate here in a live session for tonight. And also, this is very special, live session because this is the first ever candidate of Miss Universe Philippines,
Thank you for
Shella.
choosing me.
You're welcome, dear. And let's have from Junri. Go Queen Shella,
Oh,
Grace
thank you,
Falconer.
Junri. He always comments on my posts. He's so supportive. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. And of course, we have our next viewer. Let's have this. Ay, may comment si Ramon Cito Ramos. Ay, ang ganda.
Oh, thank you, Ramoncia Ramos. Thank
Yes.
you. That
Let's
means a
have
lot.
from let's have from Erin Grace. Hi, Chella, watching from Camiguin Island.
Hi, Erin. Thank you for supporting me. Kamusta?
Yeah. Okay, let's move on to our next viewer from Jessery Trico. Hello, go lang, Chella.
Thank you. Thank you, Jasri.
This one from Nikki Daffodil Suarez Bulisar.
Oh
Shella
my god.
tug-ani nakos imong uyab.
Oh my gosh. Pwede, a private life is a happy life. Charot.
Okay, let's move on. Ayan, may nagtatanong. From Maria Isabel, from what place is Miss Falconer po?
Misamis Oriental.
Correct. The beautiful place, Misamis Oriental.
Yes.
Let's have another viewer from Emmanuel Garcia. Hi, Miss Chella. Please give me a shout out to my family in Tarlac.
Hi, Emmanuel Garcia, and to your family in Tarlac. I hope you're having a wonderful evening.
Ayan. Thank you so much, dear. And also watching Shandy Monte Carlo Lim. Ganda. Sending
Thank you,
love.
Shandy. You too.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. And let's have from Nisa Lacson about Pakturan Makas. Hi, prettiest
She's
smart
my aunt.
Chella.
Thank you,
Wow.
Auntie Nining. I love you. I miss
What
you
a
too.
what a very supportive aunt.
Yeah, she's very supportive.
Thank you so
Both of my
much.
aunts are.
Wow. All right, let's move on to our next viewer from Sweetie Let. I think it's for shout out to him
Oh,
to
shout
her.
out. Hi, Sweetie Lat. Kamusta
Yeah.
ka?
Thank you for watching. And also from
Yes.
Raymark Carion, explore me soar more.
That's our hashtag. Explore
Wow.
Miss or more.
Wow.
After the
That
pandemic, yes, why not visit Miss Or?
correct. And we have from Jeff C in that sending love and also
Thank
prayer.
you, Jeff Z in that. If I'm not mistaken, she's from Medina, where I
Mm,
won as Miss Medina.
wow. Thank you so much for tuning in. And also we have from Jessery Trico. Shout out kay Kim Trico from Taguig.
Hi, Kim Trico. Shout out to you. And
And
Jessy Taiko, thank you for
thank,
viewing.
thank you so much. And from Agnes Paparon. You're so pretty.
Thank you. Every time somebody says that, I get so flattered. Thank you,
Wow.
Agnes.
Let's have another comment from Jomili Datoy Managaytay. Wow, kagwapa ba oy?
Ay, thank you. Kagwapa ba? Laki rin dyan ang Bisaya, no?
Correct. Okay, let's have this. Emmanuel Garcia again. Isa ka sa mga crush ko nung nasa Miss Millennial Philippines 2019 bukod kay Mr. Luck.
Oh my gosh, I love Miss Tarlac. She has such nice hair. Thank you, Emmanuel Garcia. Galing ka pa.
Okay. Let's have from Maria Isabel, kagwapa.
Thank you, Maria Isabel.
And also
Salamat.
cheering, go girl.
Go girl. Laban.
Yes,
Thank you, Maria.
laban. Let's have from Fertov Bandong. Hi po, pa-shout out po, watching from Cavite.
Hi, Pertov Bandong.
Yes.
Can say
Okay. Bandong.
ba- Bandong. Oh,
Yes,
unique family name. Hi
correct.
sa'yo.
Thank you so much, Bandong, for watching. And also we have from Nisel Lacson, Bangyu, and good luck.
Thank you, Ante. Bangyu too. That's our word of I love you. It's
I
Bangyu because
see.
my
Bangyu.
4-year-old brother says Bangyu and most of us got it from him.
Wow, what a unique word. From Mylene, watching from our YouTube channel, Mylene sending love, love, love.
Thank you, Mylene. Sending love to you too.
And we have from Aldrin Kendall Jenner, Susie. Proud kami
Ah,
ginong beauty.
yes. Hi, Ate Aldrin. Thank you for your sweet messages. I keep on reading them, and God bless you always.
All right, let's have from Archie Lumantas Bose. Grabe, bagsakan lang ang hair, ang ganda.
Thank you, Archie Rose.
Let's have from Roy Cruz. She's Barbie doll. Good luck to you and kisses, Delavin.
Yes. Thank you, Roy Cruz.
Thank you,
Barbie doll
dear, for
pala.
watching
Thank
Barbie
you for
doll. As in.
viewing.
Let's have from Sherry Grace Gian. Go Chella, watching from Hasaan, Misamis
Misamis
Oriental.
Oriental. Hello, kababayan Sherry. Thank you for watching.
You have a lot of fans, dear.
Oh, thank you. I love my fans. I love you all.
From Junri, Laban Juad, Queen Chella,
Laban.
Grace
Yes,
Falconer.
laban. Laban lang ta sa live. Kamu
Correct.
pod.
And from Kate Francine Factura. Good luck, Ate Chella.
Thank you, Kate.
Let's have from Agnes Paparon. I'll be supporting you, Queen Chella.
Thank you, Agnes.
Pahabol ni Kate Francine. Hi, ate. Ang ganda mo. Shout out po ako dito.
Hey, Kate. Is that Kate?
Yes, Kate Francine.
Francine. Oh,
Factura.
shout out sa'yo, Kate Francine. I hope you have a blessed evening. And thank you for watching.
All right. From Anne Ratunil de la Cruz Actub. Go Queen Chella, watching from Opol Misamis Oriental. God bless you in your journey. We will support you with our prayers.
Thank you. Thank you for the prayers. Like they say, prayers are everything.
Correct. It's the
Salamat.
most powerful.
Yes.
Let's have from Jeffrey Mendoza Manlapas. Shout out Chella from Pampanga. Ganda mo po.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Shout out sa'yo. Thank you for that sweet compliment.
Thank you, dear. And also Leonardo Payot Albios Jr., Miss Chella. Shout out po from Malolos, Bulacan.
Hello, Leonardo. Leonardo da Vinci. Charot lang.
Correct. Pwede. Leonardo Liton din. Charot. Okay, thank you for watching, Leonardo. Don't forget to share our live session. Okay, let's move on. Yes, let's move on to our next viewer from Raymar Carrion. So great that LGU Misor under Governor Bambi Emano is supporting the
Yes.
Queens.
They are so supportive of me. And oh my gosh, I cannot even fathom how much they have supported me throughout this journey. Thank you, Gov Bambi, to Attorney Jeff, and to the whole Misamis Oriental. My heart goes to you.
All right. Thank you. And from Jeff C. in that, Medina, Misamis Oriental is very proud of you. Laban, Chella, iuwi ang corona.
Thank you. I was born in Medina, by the way. Salamat. That means a lot.
All right. Let's move on to Aldrin Kendall Henner Susie, watching from Camiguin Island.
Hello, Kamiginons. Thank you for also being so supportive of my journey. Thank you, T. Aldrin.
Another cheering from Janet Melgar Cabalfin. Good luck, Queen.
Thank you, Janet.
And pahabol. Hello, Ate Chella.
Hello, Janet.
From
Hello.
Erin Grace. Good luck for the pageant Barbie doll.
Oh, that means a lot. Thank you, Erin. People keep calling me Barbie doll
Yes.
nowadays.
Because you look like a Barbie, honestly,
Oh,
dear.
is it a
Yes.
Bratz Barbie or the other one?
Okay, let's move on from watching from England. From Steve Haas, good luck.
Thank you, Steve Haas.
He's
From
watching from
England. Oh my,
England.
you're watching from
Yes.
England.
We
Hello.
are live all over the world, dear.
Oh my,
Yeah.
really? Not just in the Philippines?
Yes, because we have
Oh.
our international followers.
Hello also to the international fans.
Yes. Thank you
Thank you
so
for
much,
watching.
guys. Let's have from Roquito Almeror Dal.
Hello,
Shout out from
sir.
Canadian.
Hello, Sir Kiko Doll. Sir, of course.
Ayan. Ayan. Thank you from Jasper Jassel Bulawin Liwa. Good luck, Chella Falconer, Miss Universe
Thank
Misamis
you,
Oriental.
Jasper Liwa. Uncle Jas.
Okay, so pansamantala muna natin puputulin ang ating greetings and
Oh, thank you
comments from our
everyone who
viewers.
greeted.
Yes, thank you so much,
Love you
guys, and
all.
please stay tuned. And we have more and more questions to Chella
Answer.
Falconer. Yes,
The
okay.
tough part is here.
All right.
The
So,
exciting part.
Chella, my first question for you is, how are you today?
Well, thank you for asking because I feel ecstatic. I feel really happy today. I did my introduction video a while ago. That's why I have this makeup on so that I could do the
Mhm.
interview with you. I'm very much delighted and happy because this is my first interview as a Miss Universe Philippines candidate, and there's nothing more I could ask.
All right. So let's talk about. I believe that this is not your first pageant that you have joined. So
Yeah.
can you tell us, that previous pageants that you have joined?
OMG, I've lost count. Just kidding. Well, if in terms of national pageants, I've joined Miss Millennial Philippines,
Mhm.
Mutya ng Pilipinas Mutya ng Pilipinas 2017. I landed in
Mhm.
top 10 with both pageants. And then the recent national pageant is Miss Bikini Philippines, and I landed as first runner up. I also won as Miss Kuyamis, Miss Medina, Miss Regional Fire Olympics, and Mutya ng Pilipinas Northern Mindanao 2017.
Wow, you have a lot of experience,
Oh my
dear.
gosh, I
And
forgot. Miss Silka
mhm.
also. Miss Silka
Wow.
Northern Mindanao, first runner up.
Wow. Congratulations anyway. And
Thank
of
you.
course, congratulations for being one of the official candidate of Miss Universe Philippines for this year's edition.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I
Can
still
you
get kilig every time somebody says that to me.
All right. Can you tell us about your biggest lesson that you have learned during your previous pageants? And of course, how will you apply it now as you are the candidate of Miss Universe Philippines 2021?
The biggest thing, I think two things I've learned in terms of joining pageants in the past is number one, you have to really believe in yourself. And number two, you really have to be prepared. Because when I was younger, I joined pageants at the age of 15 and I wasn't that ready. Although I believed in myself, but I wasn't prepared. And preparation is everything, like what Catriona Grace said. Like, you have to prepare with your outfits, with your Q&A, with your passerella. And I think that's the greatest thing that I can improve now that when I'm joining Miss Universe Philippines, I will be more prepared with everything. I will reach out to more organizations in terms of me, especially I'm with Aces and Queens right now, and they're training me so much. And I like it
Mhm.
because I get to be prepared, and that's where you develop confidence. Once you are prepared, you develop more confidence in yourself and the things that you do and how you see yourself, and that is everything. When you're joining a pageant, you need to focus on yourself. You do not need to compare yourself to other girls, because once you're focused on your own growth, there is nothing much important, there is nothing more important, I mean. And that is when you start to really feel like you are ready to rock that stage, and I think that I am.
Wow, it's really proven, or it's really obvious that you're ready to compete for the Miss Universe Philippines
Oh,
2021.
thank you.
All right. So how does it feel that you have a lot of competitors? So there are 99 competitors that you will be, competing each other. So how does it feel? Is this your first time that you'll be having the 99 girls?
This is actually the first time that there are 99 girls, and I am so happy. A little nervous, but I
Mhm.
am. The feeling of happiness is much more because you get to see that there are so many beautiful women in the Philippines, and I think of it, I'm one of them, and that's already a win for me that I get
Mhm.
to be part of the delegates, the 100 delegates, and there is nothing much more important to me than I do not need to prove myself to anyone. And having, for me, it's not really a competition because we are all here to share our advocacies, to share what we believe in, to share who we can inspire, and to share what we are as women. And I think that's very beautiful. I do not think that in this competition I need to worry that there are 99 girls. Instead, I am much happy because if I make it to the top 30, that's
Mhm.
just amazing, right? Out of 100,
Correct.
and you get to be part of something that is so big. And in our culture, pageants is really a big thing, and for me that is so wonderful.
Correct. And of course, prior to joining the Miss Universe Philippines, what was your expectations?
My expectations, since I've been watching Rabia in Miss Universe Philippines, also in the Miss Universe pageant, I think that we all should prepare, and there are so many things to look forward to. There are video shoots, photo shoots, and we'll be having so much pocket events. And the top 30 will officially compete in Manila. And I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of people, meeting a lot of girls, and be able to just enjoy the experience. Ako kasi, when I join pageants, I am never the type who pressures myself
Mhm.
into winning, because that's when the time when you pressure yourself so much you lose yourself. So I'm
Correct.
just here to enjoy and just here to look forward to the beautiful memories, because I'll only be joining this now. I'll only be joining this once, and then it won't be the same. Even if you join the second time, it won't be the same as the first experience. So you just have to go with it. You just have to be happy, and don't pressure. I don't pressure myself so much. That's why, whatever the outcome is, I am beyond happy and I'm beyond contented.
Correct. And we all know that being one of the candidate of Miss Universe Philippines, it's really also considered as a big responsibility, and of
Yeah,
course, full of
of course.
pressure.
Yeah.
Pressure because some of our pageant fans are expecting so much with regards to that. You know, what can I say about them?
Within terms of the expectation, of course, I really want to meet the people's expectation, but most definitely, I want to meet my own expectation also. And the
Mhm.
responsibility that comes with it, with winning, that is actually the more important part on pageantry, because once you win, you'll be a queen for the rest of your life. You'll be able to inspire other people, other girls who want to be like you. I've actually gone through so many life changing moments and experiences, because I can see that there's what having the title means. It has
Mhm.
such a responsibility that it is able to influence other people's lives. One time I went to a school, I had a talk about mental health, and then there was this one kid who went out of his way, even though he had no slippers on. He just wanted to see me. He just said that a hug is enough. And somehow that that in that moment I thought, wow, kids really see me this way. And then that for me is the responsibility that you should uphold, that you should be someone who is worthy and who is deserving of their inspiration. You should be worthy of how they expect you to be, and you should be worthy of how much they love you.
Correct. And another question for you. So, since this is not your first pageant, and we all know that, there's a lot of pageant fans also are expecting so much from you. And of course, we cannot deny the fact that bashing is always present
Mm-hmm.
whenever or whatever pageants that you will be joining, especially the Miss Universe Philippines. So I just want to ask you how Chella Falconer will respond to those, constructive criticisms,
Constructive
or I mean, criticisms.
criticisms.
Yes.
Well, I am the type of person who filters every time there is some opinion or there is bashing. There is actually two kinds. When some people say something bad about you, maybe it is constructive, but there are also times wherein it is just there to attack you. So those who just attack me without any reason at all, I don't really give much credit, or I don't really look towards their direction, because I know who I am and I think I am enough, I am deserving. I have this quote wherein I want to share. It's a ship does not sink because it is on water, but a ship sinks because it lets that water get inside of it. It's similar to the negativity of the world. You'll really drown if you let it in. You'll really drown if you let all that negativity in. So you just have to filter what's good and the bad. Just look at the brighter side of life, because I don't think that the people who hate you have a higher percentage to those who love you. So focus on the people who know you, and you know yourself. Focus on the people who encourage you, who are there for you, because people who bash you aren't really the people who know you. So focus on the good instead of the bad.
Exactly. And don't be affected with that negative
Yes, don't
comment
get
from
affected. Oh,
yeah,
I'm not affected.
correct. So you should focus on yourself because I believe that your biggest competitor is yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you should
It's
focus on that.
make it or break it with yourself.
Correct. Exactly. Okay, so let's move on to my question ang ating viewer. This
Oh,
one from Brian Corporal. What was the hardest sacrifice you had to make when preparing for this pageant?
oh, I really want to answer this question. I think the hardest sacrifice for me is the time I have for my family. Since I am here in Cagayan de Oro City and
Mhm.
my sister is in America and I'm also not with my two younger siblings, that's why I make it much to an effort where I get to prepare more and I get to be enough, because every time I think of it, I should have time for my family, but instead I'm here preparing for a pageant. So I think that's the hardest thing. You get to lose the time you have for friends, for family, because you get to focus on the pageant. You get to focus on the organization and the things that you should do for the pageant, the things that you should prepare, such as me going to Manila for the training, and I
Mhm.
would be alone there and I wouldn't be able to have that time with my, for example, my 4 year old brother, who really loves to talk to me. And although we talk every day, but it's still different when you see each other.
Exactly. Okay, next question for you. Prior of joining the Miss Universe Philippines 2021 pageant, what was running on your mind about, joining and we all know that the expectations is always higher when it comes to the pageant fans. What was running on your mind before joining
When
the Miss Universe Philippines?
I've been joining pageants for a long time now, and I started joining when I was in high school. And the very first thing that runs through my mind whenever I join a pageant is that I get to see a different version of myself. I get to see a better version of myself. I get to inspire other people to be brave, to have courage, because it's not easy to be a beauty queen. It's not easy to prepare. It's not easy to be on stage. It's not easy to face so many people, and then it's just one mistake and they will forever remember it. I remember one time when I joined the pageant and I was so nervous. I was still 15, and during the preliminary question and answer portion, and I couldn't hear the question well, so I said, "Oh my god," like on stage. I really said, "Oh
Mm,
my god!" And then until now, people still remember that. So it is really something that you should always keep in mind to when joining a pageant. it is much more in confidence and also in developing so much characters. It is a platform where you get to become someone better and someone who is of service to the society, where you can influence other people to voice out their thoughts also. To not be afraid. I used to be so afraid, but over time I got over that and I got so much courage and so much bravery in me that I think no one can stop me.
Exactly. I am there. So let's move on to my next question. So we all know that, joining the pageants, it's not only, you want to join.
Mm-hmm.
So my question for you is, I just want to ask about, what is your purpose of joining the Miss Universe Philippines?
I believe my purpose is my advocacy. My advocacy is mental health and
Mm-hmm.
education, more emphasis on mental health. I've had someone close, I have someone close in my life who is going through severe depression, and
Mm-hmm.
I know how much it has affected our lives and how much it has affected his life. And I want to show the world that this is actually happening. It's not something that I just say because it is my advocacy. It is something that has really happened in my life with someone close to me. And I want to be that someone who also brings awareness towards other people to be kind, because we do not know what is happening in other people's lives. You may see them so happy on social media, but you do not know how they are feeling for the day, because a lot of people, especially during this pandemic, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
us don't know what we're going through. Some have told me that they feel sad all of a sudden. Some have told me that they're going through something they cannot understand, and that's something that I want to talk about. That's where depression actually starts. You do not cannot explain what you are feeling, and that's something I want to address in society, to be a spokesperson and to be someone who carries that purpose throughout the world.
Wow, thank you so much. So it's a great platform to share to our fans, pageant fans also.
Mm.
Okay, so next question again for you. So since the Miss Universe Philippines 2021 have come up with the theme for this year's, which is inspire you. All right. So what story would you like to share with us? An inspiring story that makes our pageant fans and followers here in Pageant Trend inspire you.
Growing up, I've always been the type of person who never really shares what I'm feeling. I've always been keeping everything to myself. Most people think that I'm really strong, but there are also days where I cry myself to sleep because I've always had problems in my life. Like, I've had probably one of the hardest struggles in life. I grew up not really having the peace in my family
Mhm.
because right now my dad has severe depression, and to a point where he has become violent because of it. No one can live with him, and I think that it's something that carries with me throughout my life. I want a perfect family, but I come from a broken family, and I've supported myself throughout
Mhm.
schooling. I have been to every modeling so that I could have enough for me to go to school, and I take up different scholarships in order for me to pay for my rent and everything. And that's something that I have never used when it comes to an excuse, because I've been through so much, but I always have the courage to rise. Like what they say, if you fall 7 times, rise up eight. Because in life, we will always be bombarded with so many struggles and so many problems, but we will always find a way, especially with God. You will always find a way. You could cry, you could do anything. Just don't give up. That's definitely the thing. Don't give up. There will be better days.
Correct. And also, when there's a life, there's a hope, right?
Yes. There's always the
Yeah.
light
Mm.
after the
Good.
tunnel. Is that the
Yes,
saying?
exactly. Correct.
Or probably I'm
Uh,
just making it up.
okay, let's move on to my next question for you. All right. So, I'm just curious about your, your surname. Do you have any foreign blood?
Oh, I'm partly German,
Hmm.
American, Irish, and Filipino. But my
Wow, there's a lot.
nationality is Filipino and American. The Falconer family name is an American family name, but my
Mhm.
real family name is Kessler because my dad's real father was German and he was adopted
Mhm.
by an American father. So that's something a lot of people don't know about me. Thanks
Wow.
for
So,
asking.
you're welcome, dear. And now, my next question for you is related with your, foreign blood. So we
Mm,
all know that joining the Miss Universe Philippines 2021 or even Miss Universe Philippines pageant fans are expecting to have that, pure Pinay or
right.
pure Filipina beauty queen. So what
Mm.
was your stance on that?
This is something that I want to share. In 2017, Catriona Gray asked me the
Mhm.
same question.
Mhm.
And I think that it is not something that I am much affected about because I still consider myself as Filipina. So I've read some comments that tell me she doesn't look Filipina. She's gonna be representing Switzerland.
Mhm.
She looks like she's gonna represent another country. And I think that I am okay with people having their opinions because we can disagree but still not be prejudiced in any way. We can still disagree but still respect each other's views. And my view on this is that I am not much affected whenever people tell that they want a pure blooded Filipina because I still consider myself as Filipina. I grew up in the Philippines. I have the culture of the Filipino people. I eat the Filipino food and I practice their beliefs, and that for me is actually the definition of being a Filipina. I am as much as Filipina as those who are pure blooded Filipinas.
Wow, correct. Okay. So let's have reading of our comments from our
Okay,
viewers naman. So let's have a break. All
let's have a
right.
break.
Correct.
Sige.
This one I already read it. From Janet Melgar Cabalfin. Best of luck, my queen.
Thank you, Janet.
And we have from Anne Ratunel de la Cruz Actub. Shout out po our beautiful queen Laban.
Hi, Anne, Akto. Thank you.
Okay, let's have from Jake Pagikan Kahoy. I love you, Chella.
I love you too, Jake.
Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to share. And from Tina Hakut, Laban, Camiguin Island, Philippines.
Hi, Tina. Thank you.
We have from Leonardo Payot Albios. Shout out po Miss Chella from Malolos, Bulacan.
Hi, Leonardo. I think he was the one earlier.
Yes, inulit lang. And from Archie Lumantas Bowles. Human Barbie, Miss Samis Oriental. Ikaw ba ang bagong Darna? Hey, good luck.
Nasaan na ang bato?
Eto na. Okay.
Darna!
Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And of course, from Louise Bourbon. Good luck, ma'am, from Auckland, New Zealand.
Oh, thank you, Louise. Thank you for watching, even though I think that there's time difference.
Yes. Thank you so much, Louise. And we have from our YouTube channel viewer, Go Atichela, Proud Misamis Oriental here.
Hello, Mylene, kababayan. Thank you. Thank you for watching.
And from El Mid Nolias. You are so beautiful po, ate. Good luck and God bless.
Thank you, Elf Mid.
El Mid
Elf
Nolias.
Mid. Thank you.
Uh, from Rice Simpal, watching from Maguindanao.
Hello, Rise. Thank you for
And
watching.
we have from Elaine Bocobo, watching from Zamboanga, Sibugay.
Hello, Aline. Zumbong Cebu is from
Yes.
there.
So as of the moment, we have 175 viewers and more
Oh,
and more. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning
thank you
in.
for tuning in.
From Maribel Hinakay Pantonial Tuto. Hi, Chella, so guapa from CDO.
Hi, Maribel. Toto, thank you so much for watching and for the compliment.
From Maria Fe Labial. Best of luck, Chella. Very humble and smart.
Oh, thank you, Maribel Labial. Are you from Camiguin?
Okay, let's have from Randy Florendo, watching from Darwin, Australia.
Oh, from Australia. I don't have the Australian accent. Hi, Randy.
Thank you, Randy, for watching. And of course, from Ara Grace Almonia. Go Chella from Medina here. Shout out po taga Medina.
Hello from my hometown. Hi, Ara.
Okay, let's move on to Jalni Johnson Balatero. Shout out Chella from Gusa, Cagayan de Oro, or Misamis Oriental.
Hi. You're from Miss Or also. Laban ng mga Miss Or.
Yes,
Thanks for watching.
correct. Napaka-supportive ng ating mga taga-Misor.
Supportive.
Thank you guys for supporting Chella. And of course,
Thank
from
you.
Amor Lara Tapdasan Gulong. Shout out po from Davao de Oro. Super ganda.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Amor. Super ganda talaga. That's something na kinikilig ako. Thank you. Thank you.
Eto pa, from RM Obando. Wow, panalo ka na.
Oh, salamat. Thanks for that.
Let's have from Tina Hakut watching Sagay Camiguin Island. Go Laban Chella.
Hi, Tina. Kamigig naman pala.
Ayan. Let's have this from Ryan Babanto. God bless Chella from Camiguin.
Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. God bless you too.
And we have comment from Isa Vern Igaran Tanalyon. My miss you.
Magdilang anghel ka sana.
Yes.
In God's
From
will.
Yes, from Noven Sanchez Villaber. Go Chella.
Thank you, Noven.
What?
Schoolmate.
Wow. Watching from our YouTube channel, Pageant Trend, Queenie Abaw. Go Ate Chella.
Thank you, Queenie.
Wishing good luck to Sarah Jane Gahape Tahoynon. Best of luck, Chella, from Medina.
Thank you, Sarah. I think we were both same co-candidates from Binibini Medina.
Ayan. Thank you, dear, for tuning in. And we have question from Mark Xiaoy. Is that okay to you to answer that question, dear?
I'm not sure.
Okay lang ba? Kasi, I guess it's Mark Xiaoy, I guess we will not be entertaining this kind of questions because it might cause, problems with, with or conflicts with these two organizations. So it might,
I'm so sorry.
you can ask anything about her pageant journey. So we will not be entertaining that question, dear. So thank you for tuning in. And anyway, you can ask anything. Okay, let's have this one from Lovely Gulmatico. Good luck, Queen.
Thank you, lovely.
And Jericho Ibanez Donio. We love you, Chella, watching from Gingoog City, Misamis Oriental.
Mahal ko din kayo. Thank
Okay,
you for
thank
watching.
you. From James Brian Aka Tipalan, Explore Misor.
Yes, explore Miss Or someday after the pandemic.
Exactly. From El Meleza Leparto, from Bukidnon here.
Hello, Ate Ai.
Mhm.
I miss you.
Thank you so much for tuning in. And we have question from our viewer from Reggie Salcedo Salazar. What can Super Serena do that other superheroes cannot?
Is Super Serena a movie?
No, it's a
I think this is a
pageant.
trick question.
Yes, it's 3 question.
Probably she can swim better because she's a mermaid. And that's supposed to be something she's good at, right?
All right, thank you so much. And from this one, from Lolin Dayo Balaba Raniego. Pretty.
Thank you, Loeline Raniego. from
Mm-hmm.
Camiguin.
Okay. Next. This how ayun. Okay lang ba 'to, dear? Ayan,
Okay.
sabi niya "Ma'am, bakit sa MUPH ka nag-join? Bakit po hindi sa Binibining Pilipinas, Miss World, or ibang sikat na national pageant?"
For me, I think Miss Universe Philippines is the most prestigious pageant since you'll be representing the Philippines in the Miss Universe stage. And you get to inspire so many people. That's why their hashtag is inspire you. And that probably for me is the purpose why I chose Miss Universe Philippines.
Exactly. Okay, thank you so much, dear. And we have from Hannah Hanmei. Chella Grace Falconer, good luck, Langga, laban ka, Isla.
Thank you, Hannah. Camiguin.
We have from Meleza Liparto. How can you be beautiful, Gem, Chella?
Oh my gosh. This was from my answer. I think that for me, I do not claim to be the most beautiful one, nor do I claim to be the most intelligent one. But what I do claim is that I have the most beautiful soul, which makes me the rarest gem on this planet. Char.
Wow.
Ah.
Thank you so much, dear. Talagang ready na si Chella sa Miss
Talaga
Universe
ba?
Philippines. Yes. Eto, from Yam Villamor Cabasa. Good luck, praying for you. Good luck, Miss Chella Falconer. Also, Miss
Vince.
Vinci, both Cagayan de Oro Misor representative.
Thank you, Yam. Kabasa. Thank you, Yam.
From Raxo Onazrol. Hi, Queen from Camiguin.
Hello, Russ. Rasco. Hi, fellow comedian.
And from Alimar Villarruels, Beauty and Brain.
Oh, nagtanaw yun ka, Dai. Thank you. She's my co-candidate from Miss Miss 2019, and she's one of my dearest friends. I love you,
Uh,
Medi.
Thank you so much for tuning in, dear. And from Kay Lagunay, rooting for you, Queen. Indeed, Beauty and Brain. Love, love,
Thank you
love.
so much, Kay. I miss you. Let's go live soon.
From Renami Ihamon, good luck, Queen.
Thank you, Renami. From where are you?
Um, walang lugar na sinabi si
Oh,
Renami. Oo.
okay.
Please, guys, indicate the place where you at. All right.
Yes.
From Angel
So I
May
know.
Oniere the second. Good luck, Chella. Rooting for you from Maramag, Bukidnon.
Thank you, Angel May. Sending love to those who are from Bukidnon.
Eto, may
Malamig.
comment. Correct. May comment si Adela Hervasio. Go, Chella. I miss you so much. FCC days.
I miss you too, Dai. We used to get together when we were in high school. We have fun moments together.
Mm.
Thank you, Dai. I miss you. How are you?
Okay, let's have question from Brendan Siratan.
Mm-hmm.
Embarking on the way of integrity is just such a situation.
Mm-hmm.
We tend to meet teachers after we've realized we're wandering in a dark wood of error, after we've tried and failed to get out of it by climbing Mount Delectable, and while we're still being dogged by the wild beast of our painful emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Describe folklore in your country and a lesson you have learned from it.
I've heard so many folklores in our country, especially the discussions I had when I was still in high school. And they teach us so many lessons, so many things that we should carry with us because folklores are a part of our culture and there are things that we believe in. There are beliefs from our ancestors, like, for example, believing that one time I was sweeping the floor and it was night. And when you sweep it outside, they say that all the money would run out. A lot of people believed in so many folklores and superstitions, and
Mhm.
that's the thing that we carry even up to this day. We believe in so many things, and probably that's one of the things that makes us Filipino people. we get together with our beliefs and our culture. And what I've learned from that is that we can be unified by it. We can have unity amidst diversity.
Wow,
Mhm.
galing. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
dear.
Brandon. Even though at
Um,
first I was kind of puzzled by his first statement, I was like,
correct.
is this something? Is this a trick question again?
Okay, so FYI, Brandon Seraton is one of my regular viewers here in Pageant Trend, and
Oh.
he's all the way from Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi. Thank you, Brandon, for always watching,
Thank you so
supporting
much,
the man.
Brandon. Oo, diba? Okay, let's have from Sophia. Sophia 19 Lumantas Abaw. Laban Ate Chella, watching from Camiguin.
Hello, Sophia. Thank you. Thank you for watching again from Comedian.
Comment from Luis Borbon. Ma'am Chella, sana ma-meet na kita sa personal. Malapit na akong uwi ng Pinas.
Oh, Ma'am Louise, kailan ba? Maybe I'm in Manila.
Correct. Okay, from Gionel Gamolo. Rooting for you, Ate Chella, supporting you since Kuya Miss Laban Misamis
Oh,
Oriental.
thank you, Janelle Gamolo. Thank you for supporting me from Miss Kuyamis until now.
Thank you so much.
It means so much.
Let's have from Christian Co La Chica. Laban Miss Chella, love from Ozami City.
Hello! Thank you. Watching from Ozami City. I've been there once.
Okay, next. From Diciembre 12 Rock Hub. Good luck, Miss Chella, our Miss Universe from Camiguin.
Thank you so much, Dose. Or Dose? Did I read
Yes,
it right?
correct. Ale from Lai. God bless Chala. Shout out from Camiguin Island.
Hello, Eli. Thank you. Thank you for watching from Comedian. There are also a lot of viewers from Comedian, ha? Thank you.
Yes, from Camiguin. And also
I grew
Miss
up
Or.
there. Mm-mm. And from Miss R, yes, both of them so dear to my heart.
All right. From Lisa Celsius. Hi, Chella from Hong Kong here.
Oh, you're from Hong Kong. How is it
And
there? Thank you for watching.
and also, taga Medina daw siya.
Oh, taga Medina.
Nasa Hong
That's my
Kong lang siya.
hometown.
Mm.
I was born
Okay.
there.
All right. From Dave Brian Actub. Good luck, Miss Chella from El Salvador City.
I really like El Salvador City. Thank
Correct.
you, Brian, for watching.
Okay, let's have this question
Mm-hmm.
from Jeonel Gamolo. What can you say or your opinion about the term? Oh my God, it's political questions, but
Yeah.
we will not be entertaining, guys. So please bear with us. So we will not proceed that questions for you. You can ask anything, Jonel Gamolo. And
Mm-hmm.
thank you for tuning in.
Sorry.
Okay, let's move on here from Deva May Pepito Gamalo. Good luck,
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am Chella from Bobon Tugon, Hasaan, Misamis Oriental. I love you po.
Thank you, Pipito, from Miss Ordained. Explore
Wow,
Miss Or more. Thank you. A lot of viewers from Miss Or.
correct. From Dolly Grace Limbaco Gamale. Hi, Chella. Proud of you. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Mom Dali. I miss you so much. Thank you for being proud of me.
And from J.R. Marsamolo. Good luck, Queen Chella from Claveria, Misamis Oriental.
Thank you, JR. Sure akong sobrang lamig dyan sa Claveria ngayon.
Uh, umu- Umuulan ba ng yelo? Charot.
Mawala ng kelo. So go there.
Let's have from Lori Me Baslote. God bless you, Chella. Go, go, go from Medina.
Thank you, kababayan from Medina, Lauren, me. Thank you.
Okay. And we have, teka lang. Wag yan. Ito, from Reggie Salcedo Salazar. Ano ba? Bakit ikaw ang magiging Miss Universe 2021? Shout out from Hasaan Misamis Oriental.
Well, I think that I am ready and I think that I am enough. And I've prepared so much for this. And this is something that I've always dreamed of since I was a young teenager. And most especially as I think that I can carry with me the responsibility and I'm able to inspire other people with my story. And that for me is the real definition of a queen. You are able to not just do it for yourself, but you're able to share that story towards others in order for them to also share their stories to the world.
Ayan, perfect, dear. Talagang corona na lang ang kulang kay
Ah,
Falconer.
thank you so much. Thank you for
Thank you so
asking, Roji.
Yes, it's Reggie.
Oh, Reggie. I
Uh,
can't see because it's kind of the comments are so little.
okay,
Sorry, I
thank
keep
you
messing
so
up
much.
people's names.
Let's have from Deborah Villagracia and Ensha, one of the bubbliest student I know. All the best of luck.
Thank you, Mom Deborah. Oh, that's so sweet. I think she's my teacher in Fatima College of Comedian.
Ayan.
Malikot kasi ako when I was in high school.
Oo, ganun talaga pag mga high school days, medyo tayo, medyo active yung natin, adrenaline.
Yes, the
Diba?
adrenaline rush.
Let's have from Lang Lang Jacob. My lalabs, good luck. I miss you. Sana mapansin kaibigan ko po yan.
Thank you, love. I miss you. I know her. She's from Qatar, man.
From
Miss
Katarman,
you.
where?
In
Katarman.
Comedian.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Kala ko sa summer kasi there's Katarman
Summer.
in
There's
summer.
also Qatarman in summer.
Yes, oo. Mga waray. Diba?
Waray.
Eto, meron pang pahabol si Deva May, Laban Bisaya.
Yes. Laban lang ta mga Bisaya. Mga isog.
Oo, mag-isog. From Roque Elmer Flores Elio. Good luck, Ate Chella from Villanueva, Misamis Oriental.
Thank you, Roque. Salamat sa imong pagtanaw.
From Chris Vert Acero Catelo, the prettiest student I've ever meet in the FCC as your teacher. Go, go, go.
I miss you, Sir Catelo. Oh my gosh, you used to push me before in the faculty office that join Miss Yuga, join
Mhm.
Mr. Ganyan.
Napaka-sweet naman ni Sir. Thank you so
Yes,
much
thank
for
you, sir. Thank
mm,
you.
thank you so much for
Kilig
believing
ako.
Chella. Mm. Okay, let's
Are we still on live?
Ayan, so medyo nawala ako. Yun. Sorry. Sorry, dear.
I thought I was logged out.
And then nawala. May napindot lang ako dito. Ayan, so sorry guys, medyo nagkaroon ng technical
Sorry.
problem. Oo, yun. From Elisa Lumantas, Abaw. Go Ate Chella from Camiguin. We love you.
Thank you, Eliza. Thank you,
Oo.
Eliza.
From Kate Diane Orit Dagondon. Ayan. Shout out Chella, Pride of Fatima, College of Camiguin.
Hello, Kay. Thank you for watching today.
Let's have
Tonight.
question from our viewer.
Mm-hmm.
Catering business. Question: how are you going to represent Philippines to Miss Universe in the way that you are authentic?
Most of us nowadays, a lot of us want to be someone who is authentic, and I think that that is what I am portraying whenever I speak, whenever I walk, whenever I do things, because as bubbly as I can be, and there are also days that I am low, we cannot be someone who is the same all the time. We are evolving, and that does not mean that we are not authentic, that we all have our ways to be original or authentic. As for me, I think that being authentic is really, really great in a international stage. It is something that you should be different from everyone else. And I think for me, I would be able to be someone who is genuine because I've always been genuine every time I've joined pageants. I've never put on a mask because that's when it all goes down. Whenever you try to become someone else, because for me, who I am right now, who I am as a person, I try to be my most genuine self. And that for me is what a winner's quality is. That for me is in its universe quality when you are authentic, when you were genuine to your roots, and you were someone who is able to inspire other people but just by being you.
Correct. Okay, let's have shout out from Dakula Zamora Jakilu. Shout out from what is that? Naawan Misamis
Naawan,
Oriental.
Samis
Naawan.
Oriental.
Break a
Yes.
leg queen.
Thank you. I hope I don't really break a leg literally, but it means good luck, right?
Yes.
Because we'll be wearing heels, and then when someone says break a leg, and what if they really break a leg? So,
Exactly. And you cannot
but
walk.
thank you. It
Diba?
means good luck. Oh yes, thank you.
All
Daphne.
right. From Stephanie Rhea Davis. Good go lang nak.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Mama Steph.
Ayan. Thank you for watching. And also from Emmeline Melanie Lomoloy Tano. Laban ate, support Rami Dinhi, taga Cagayan de Oro City.
Thank you, Annalyn. Thank you so much for supporting me and for watching tonight.
And from Kathleen May Jimenez Ubanan. Go, Chella Grace Falconer, we got your back.
Thank you, Kat. She's a good friend of mine also.
Wow. From Sabrina Santos, good luck from Brisbane, Australia.
Thank you, Sabrina.
Erich Singlenes. Hello, Chella. God bless you in your Miss Universe journey. Our queen from Medina, God bless.
Thank you, Erich. And thank you. Say hi to all the people in Medina for me.
Ayan. Hello to all the people from Medina. And also, are you ready for the next question?
I am beyond ready. Charla.
Uh, because this question is really a viral question from Tito
Oh.
Boy. So I guess you have the idea. And
Mm.
let's see how Chella will answer this question coming from Tito Boy. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm
Let's
ready.
flash it. From Novin Sanchez Villaber. When is it okay not to be okay? And when it's not okay to be not okay?
In life, there will always be times where we face so many struggles and we are bombarded with problems. It is okay to not be okay when it is congruent to the situation you are in. When your feelings that are down is equivalent to the problems you are facing. For example, you have lost a loved one. That is the time where it is okay to not be okay. But the time when it is not okay to not be okay is the time when you need help, the time when you need to reach out towards other people because you are already detrimental to yourself and to other people. That is the time when it is not okay to not be okay because you need help. And what you are going through, a lot of people will help you through that if only you let them. Thank
Wow. Congrats, dear.
you.
Bravo.
Thanks.
Okay, let's have from Stephanie Kutab II. Hi, Chella. Good luck from Camiguin Island.
Hello, thank you, Steph.
We have also question from Cristel Mabanta Ganzan. Question, what will you do if you win this title?
First of all, I would definitely cry and thank the Lord for blessing me with so much and be thankful for what I have. And with the title comes with the responsibility. The first thing I would do is probably go to organizations that will help me with my advocacy because the main purpose of having a title of being queen is not just in order for you to have the crown. Most people definitely think that brilliance starts when you achieve something in life, but that's not true because brilliance starts when you get to share it with other people. When you get to share that crown or that title towards other people, and that is your responsibility to inspire as many people as you can. And I would build a platform because right now it is really hard to reach out towards other people because it is the pandemic and my advocacy is mental health, and I would further develop that advocacy whenever I win the title because I'd get to have so many opportunities with many organizations, and I'd give those who are suffering from mental illness the help that they need.
Wow, thank you so much. How old are you, dear?
I'm 21.
Wow, you're too young.
Too
But
young.
yeah, too young for
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Yes, that's what.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Ah, wala.
Okay. Sige. Okay, let's move on to our next question.
Mhm.
From Jonelle Gamolo. Ayan. What is your advantage from the other candidates of Miss Universe Philippines that can help you get the crown? Ayan. My apology to my first question watching from CDO Misor.
Mhm. I believe that every girl here is deserving. All the candidates who are joining Miss Universe Philippines have prepared for this. And I think an edge for me is that I do not really claim that I'm the most pretty or the most intelligent, because I believe there are so many people or so many girls who have the same qualities. But my difference would be my story, because I've been through a lot in my life and I am able to talk about it, to be okay to share it towards others, because for the longest time it was never something that I would share towards other people. But they have told me that I can inspire other people with the kindness that I have, because I go through so much in life, but I do not give that towards other people. I do not inflict the pain that I have experienced. And that is my edge, because I am able to inspire others with my story. And that for me is what Miss Universe Philippines is looking for.
Correct. You should inspire others. Diba? Okay, let's move on to Disyembre 12 Rocab. Good luck, Miss Chella Falconer. Kapitbahay lang namin yan noon. Miss Universe na ngayon. Good luck. We love you
Thank
from
you. Oo
Island.
nga.
Yan. Thank you so much. And Mitch Elorde, Laban.
Thank you. Laban lang talaga. Laban ka din. Laban sa
Correct.
life.
From Gretel Sumobay. Good luck, Chella, watching from what is that?
Binuangan.
Binuangan, Misamis Oriental. Ayan.
Hello, Gretel. You have a cool name, Gretel.
Yes. From Rio Shinjiro Oda. Guapahan ni mo Queen Chella from Agusan del Norte.
Thank you, Rio. Thank you so much for that. Kilig-kilig ako.
And we have Agnes Paparon. Love or career?
Why do you have to choose when you can have both?
Wow, diba?
Just kidding. If I were to answer that question, really, I would choose career, because if a person really loves you, then they would eventually wait for you. In life, we must always have that self love. We must not sacrifice everything, especially during our young age. We must focus on ourselves first. We must find our purpose, because eventually love will find its way to you.
Exactly. Okay. Next, kasi yung career is once in a lifetime
Yes.
opportunity only. So we must
There's a quote for
prioritize.
that.
Yes.
Your career won't wake up one day and say it does not love you anymore. Char
Correct.
lang.
Exactly. 'Di ba? Yan. Yan talagang
Uh-huh.
nangyayari sa totoong buhay, 'di ba?
Diba?
Okay, let's have from Kate Dayan Aurit Dagondon. Coachella, the pride of Fatima College of Camiguin.
Thank you so much, Kate.
Let's have I guess nasagot mo na to, no, dear.
Uh-uh.
If you're
Yes,
going to
I
win the Miss Universe, what would be
yes,
your
I
first step
it will
action?
be redundant if I
Mhm.
answer again.
Yes, thank you so much for your question,
Thank
catering
you,
business.
catering.
And comment from Jonelle Gomolo. Wow, grabe, Miss Universe Philippines na. Wish you luck at Chelag. Thank you for answering my question.
Thank you, Janelle, for asking that question.
Let's have from John Melvin Cabaraban. Good luck, Chella. Silingan nako ni siya sa Camiguin former Miss Pandan.
Yes, I was former Miss Pandan, 2015, I think. Thank you, John. O,
Galing.
diba? I've already forgotten which year.
Galing.
Sarami.
Sobrang tagal na, di ba? From
Oo.
Hannah Hel Lanuza Pasyente. Hi, Miss
Hello,
Chella. Good luck to
Hannah.
your journey.
Thank you, Hannah.
We have Anshi Nailia Kalarakay Sekina. Laban lang, Chel. OFW from OFW here in Kuwait. Live in Medina, Misamis Oriental.
Thank you, and she from Medina rin. Hmm. Thank
Okay.
you.
From Riz, La Chica. Hi, Guapa Chela. Good luck watching from Pagadian
Thank
City.
you, Riz. From Pagadian, Northern Mindanao.
Yes. From Neil John Conarco. Got these questions at Twitter. If money is the root cause of all evil, why is it collected in church?
Do I answer this?
I think it's it's a complicated question. It
Okay.
might, yeah. So you can ask anything, Neil. Not like this, because it's pertaining
Mm-mm.
to our religious belief, and also papunta na din dun sa political question na yan. Eto na, let's have this from Denmark. What is the most important thing that you can share to others?
Especially during this time, the most important thing is to always check on yourself. Maybe there are times when you don't know what you are feeling, and especially if you have no one to share your story to, you should always find it in yourself to have courage. The one thing that I would want other people to have is self love, because it's cliche as it is, but it is really important. I've heard so many people don't know the root of their problems when it comes to their relationships, their career, or what they do in their life. But mostly it is rooted in not having that much love for themselves, because if you don't have it, you would eventually settle for anything. But once you have self love, you would only settle for things that you deserve in life.
All right, thank you, dear. Let's have
Thank you.
another question from Kate Dayan Aurit Dagondon. Hi, Chella. This would be my question. If you were to delete a year in your life, what year would it be and why?
During this year, I've encountered so many problems in life, and it was in terms of family, financially, and even in my education. I've cried countless times, and somehow I want to not remember it, but at the end of it was your year 2019, but at the end of the day, you think that I wouldn't be this strong person if I didn't go through that. So in life, there is always a purpose to our suffering. There is always a reason why we have to suffer the way we do. Because in the end, we get to realize things in a much better perspective, that we need to go through pain. We need to go through problems in order for us to come out stronger and as better individuals.
Ayan. Thank you so much, Kate. And I hope na nasagot ni Miss Chella ang question mo. And let's have from you, Soy Moy. So beautifully.
Thank you, you so much.
From Regine Grace. Hi, love. Good luck sa journey, Nemo.
She's my
We'll always be
best
praying for
friend
you.
since elementary. We used to have sleepovers before. Thank you, Regine. Love you.
Wow. Very supportive na best friend also.
Yes.
Mm.
Every time I join pageants, she's always there to support me.
Ano yon? Lagi siyang kasama sa
Oh,
sa
we're not together all the time, but we
mhm.
message each other. Yes, on Messenger, also on text.
Wow, very moral support, 'di ba?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. And of course, sabi nila Greta, basta Bisaya, mga gwapa, fight Chella, good luck from Zamboanga del Sur.
Yes, basta Bisaya, go up how.
Correct.
Thanks.
From Jirel Alcaraz Gans, watching from Davao del Sur, God bless you, Miss Falconer.
Thank you, guys.
And Shan de la Torre Abrigo, shout out po from Cavite City.
Thank you, Shan. Wow, in Manila.
Yes.
Thank you for supporting me.
Let's have from Haifa Keding Miso. Hi, my girl. Me
Hi,
and the Ace Girls loves you.
AC. That's our
AC.
block when we were in
Ah,
college. Yes.
all
At
right.
first year college. Still in college now. Thank you, Haifa. I miss you all. I miss my ACE girls.
Okay, akala ko Ace.
Yun kasi
AC
yung block.
pala.
Oh, it was our block in college.
All right. Let's have this. From Pew. Pew. Hello, I'll be rooting for you. Good luck and God bless.
Thank you, Pew Pew. Ang unique naman ng name.
Oo nga. And also from Gerv Tanggian Agravante. Hello po. Watching here in Thailand but taga Magsaysay po ako.
Hi! From Magsaysay. Are you in Magsaysay, Miss Or?
Ah, siguro
Maybe she'll answer that.
oo.
Thank you,
Okay, let's
Annie.
oo. Aini Gerv.
Tiny girl.
Oo. I think it's a Virginia.
Oh,
Kasi
Virginia. Binaliktad lang.
correct. Oo, ang hilig kasi ngayon magbaliktad ng mga names sa Facebook. So, ganun. Okay, let's have question from catering business. How are you going to convince people that don't want to be vaccinated?
That is a controversial topic right now. That a lot of people don't want to be vaccinated, but it is really important to get vaccinated because you have that sense of immunity from the virus or whenever you get COVID-19. Instead of it having a 50-50 chance that you will either lose your life when you don't get the vaccine and COVID hits you, because those people who actually got vaccinated and their body reacted to just the protein of the virus, not really the virus itself, which says that it can really be detrimental once COVID 19 hits you, because even those people who got vaccinated, the protein of the virus got them sick. So, what more if the virus itself gets to you? It will serve as an immunity towards you, and not just you but also towards other people or the people that will you will encounter. And it's very important for you to get vaccinated in order to protect your family and the community.
Ayan. Thank you so much. Let's have from Romeo Laperap Griffiths. Shout out po from Camiguin Island.
Hi, Romeo. Kamigin nun.
Yes. Okay. Question from Mikey Rosario. Do you believe that suffering unites people while prosperity divided them?
In truth, I think that this is 50% true and 50% not, because it is not applied in all situations. For example, in prosperity, during our fiestas, people are united. In pageantry, we are united because it is prosperous. And there are times that suffering actually does not unite people. When it comes to losing some people in terms of having someone you've lost, you get to be estranged towards other people because you do not want to share that suffering. At the same time, it is 50% true, because when people have achievements, they do not look towards people who have not the same level as them, which is a bad thing. And also for suffering, a lot of people want to be with us when we are struggling, especially those who love us. So this is in that way true. This quote is not really something that is both true and false, but it is in between.
Okay. Thank you so much, dear. And let's have here from Emmanuel Valmores. Shout out from Balingasag, Misamis Oriental.
Hi, Emmanuel Balmores. I think that's the first one from Balingasag na
Okay.
nag-zoom ngayon.
Ang galing. Okay, thank you so much. Let's have hear from Ruby Jean Anghag Baculio. Good luck, Chella. Laban lang. Watching from El Salvador City.
Thank you so much, Ruby. Hi sa'yo from El Salvador City.
Thank,
Here in Miss Or also.
thank you so much for watching. And of course, don't forget to share our live. From John Melvin Kabaraban. Laban at Chella. Kabalo ko kung unsa jud kasilingan tas pandan dati ate laban lang.
Thank you, John Melvin. Taga-Blaze ba ka?
Okay, let's have from JR Mars Samolo watching from our YouTube channel. I have a question for you, Queen. As a phenomenal woman, what is criticism?
There is two types of criticism. One that is constructive and one that is not constructive. Criticism is actually an opinion that other people make in order for you to sometimes improve yourself or just plainly to hurt you or make you feel bad about being you. And in pageantry, we take so much criticism. Like, for example, someone tells you, I do not like your styling, I do not like the way you dress. That is criticism. But it is up to you to assess yourself. Do I have the correct styling? And when it is constructive, you either change that. You are able to use that criticism to make yourself better. And there are also criticism which are plainly just to attack you. Like, for example, ang pangit ng skin niya. Those are the comments that you should not really put your direction into. Because that is also some criticisms are a form of bullying. And when you say a comment about a person and they cannot change anything about them, for example, about their skin tone, about how they look, those are criticisms that should not be said because if you have something to say and it is something that is bad, then rather not say it at all.
Exactly. So, ika nga, kung wala namang ano, sasabihin, manahimik na lang tayo. Charot. Mag-react na
Yes.
lang tayo, oo. Rather
Yes.
than commenting bad.
Mm.
Diba? Okay, let's have from Cedric Seda Apugan. When is the right time to speak and when is the right time to listen?
The right time to speak is when you speak with purpose. When what you have to say has an impact towards other people. When what you have to say will change other people's lives for the better. And the right time to listen is when the message is intently for you and for the community and it is for the betterment of society. Because sometimes we listen for the intent to reply. We do not listen because of the sake of listening. We must listen when the other person needs us, when society needs us, when it is a call for help. That is the time that we must listen.
Ayan. Clap, clap, clap ako dyan sa answer mo, dear. Thank you. And ayan, napakagaling
Thanks,
sumagot ni
Cedric.
Miss Chella. Thank you so much, Cedric, for your question. And we have from Halyas Gokurt Patrick. Shout out from Kinogitan, Misamis Oriental. Am I right? Am I correct for
Yes,
that?
Kunugitan. Yes, that's in his store
Okay.
also. Hi, alias Go Kirkpatrick.
And comment from B-Boy Sahulga. So
Hi,
beautiful,
Sir
go Chella.
B-Boy. Thank you so much, Sir B-Boy. He's my photographer.
Wow. Thank you so much po. And don't forget to share our live session and also like our page na rin. Okay, let's have from Buzz. Hi, Chella. God bless you. Always praying for you. Proud taga Mama Baho here.
Mambahaw.
Mambahaw, sorry. Kasi na,
Hi,
Mama,
Obas.
oo.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you
Ang
so
cute
much.
mo.
Let's have, I don't know how to read because it's Korean. Good luck, Chella
Oh,
from South
yes.
Korea.
Thank you. May taga South Korea pala dito.
Ano ba yung ano,
Opa.
yung thank you sa ano, sa Korea? Oo.
Oh, what's thank you in Korea? I know
Hindi ko
saranghe.
rin,
Wait lang. I
oo.
forgot.
Saranghe is I love
I love
you.
you, right?
Oo, saranghe. Oo.
Naduchuahe. I like you,
I
right?
remember na kamsamida. Kamsamida.
Kamsami. Aya, kamsamida. Oh my
Oo.
god, my roommate used to always tell me that. Kamsamida. I'm like, what is she
Kamsamida.
talking about?
Yan. Thank you yan. I remember
Thank
na kasi
you.
I was there in South Korea. I guess it's 2018 or
Mm.
yes. Yun, pumunta kami doon. So
Oh,
yun ang laging
kamsamida.
oo,
What's the
sinasabi
spelling?
namin. I don't know. Basta yun na yun.
Yun na yun.
Oo. Okay, let's have this. Ayan. Another question from
Mm.
Myra Dal Sanchaon. What is the biggest change you would like to see young women in the next generation?
The one thing that I would like to see in young women in the next generation, or the biggest change that women now should do and women in the next generation should be aware of is that you should not compare yourself towards others, because there is a thing that's called crab mentality in the Philippines. That's when people start comparing their lives towards other people, and then they start bringing them down. Like they start saying false things about another person just because of they are insecure, or they think that this is something that will make them feel good about themselves if they hurt another person's feelings. And I do not like women pinning women against themselves. I want to see women being united, because queens who support each other are true queens. And we must always put in mind that we must value other women's feelings. We must lift them up, because that's the most important thing. We must create a healthy society. We must have women in a generation of women who are queens, who are phenomenal, and who support each other, because that's the time when you can eventually make a change in our society.
Ayan. Thank you, dear. And let's have, ayan, from Mitch Ilorde, question. If you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would that be? Good luck, Chella. Bring home the crown.
Well, if I could give an advice to my younger self, that would be to be confident. Because before, I had no confidence at all. Like I couldn't say what I wanted to say. I would have I would be fidgety on stage, and I want to say to my younger self that you can do it, because look at me now.
Mm.
I'm very much open about talking about my beliefs, what I stand for, and that's what I want to tell my younger self, to develop more confidence. And no matter what, just say what you want to say, just do what you want to do, because you will be judged whatever you do in life, and just make sure that the things you do don't hurt other people and it makes you happy.
Ayan. Thank you so much. Let's have another question from Brandon Siratan.
Mm-hmm.
Dogged by the wild beast of our painful emotions, describe a mythical character in your country.
Ooh, a mythical character in our country would be Bathala. I used to study
Mm,
that when I was in high
yeah.
school. They would always say that he was the cause of so much rain, or either drought or sunshine, and a lot of people would give their offerings toward this mythical character or creature, even though they do not know who he is. They just believed in him, because that's how myths are actually developed. It's somehow you do not know in particular, they are mysterious. There is a mystery towards them, and wala na lang why. So I just described it. Yeah, that Bathala. I
All
think
right.
Brandon comes up with the most interesting questions.
Yes.
Out of curiosity.
Correct. And he has a lot of questions. Okay, let's
O,
move
di
on to
ba?
our
Alam
next
ko. He
next
wants to,
viewer. Uh-huh.
oh, I
Ano,
was gonna say
ano,
something. He wants to, want me to be caught off guard by his questions. Sorry,
correct.
Brandon, I'm ready. Throw them
Yes.
all.
She's always ready. Chella is ready and always chillax, right? Okay, from JR Marsamolo. Question: what is more beautiful, having a perfect body or having a perfect relationship?
Well, for me, I can have both. Char lang. Well, I think one important factor in life is relationships are able to affect you in your decisions and affect your happiness in life. So I would, of course, who would choose any other? I would choose the perfect relationship, because a perfect relationship is impossible, right? There is no
Correct.
perfect relationship. Every relationship has its loopholes, but it is up to you to mend that. And you had to let me choose if it was my perfect body or the perfect relationship. I would always choose the perfect relationship, because that means you do not have to feel any more pain, just the love.
Exactly. Okay, kaya ayun, mas maganda nga perfect yung piliin mo. Perfect relationship.
Hmm. But it's
Wise.
impossible. So this is a trick question.
Correct. And it is also a wise answer for you. Diba? Okay, let's move on to our next question from catering business. Chella, you are so smart. Tell us what is your biggest weakness and what is one thing that we would not know about you just by looking at you?
I'll answer the second question. I actually talked about that thing a while ago during my
Mm-hmm.
story. I talked about what is one thing that a lot of people don't know about me when they look
Mm-hmm.
at me. They think I have the perfect life, but I don't. They think I don't have insecurity or I don't have struggles, but that is false. I have both of those things. And my biggest weakness probably is I pressure myself too much. I have so many expectations within me that when I don't meet them, I tend to crumble in my own mess. And it takes a while for me to pick myself back up. That's why I never let someone else tell me that I am not enough because it has cost me a fortress to build who I am today. It has it is a path where I had to swim so much oceans in order for me to walk the path of self love. And that is a weakness for me, but over time I had mastered it and I had made my weakness into something that is my strength.
Okay, thank you so much, dear. Let's have another question from Halias Go Patrick. Question: have you ever been bullied? If so, how did you handle it?
I have been bullied in terms of people telling me that I do not deserve to join a pageant wherein only full blooded Filipinas should join. And some people would tell me, she's too white. She's probably going to represent another country. She's going to represent Switzerland or Finland. And some people have told me that I am not deserving. And that is something that I am really against of because these people don't know what you have done or you to get where you are now in life. And I do not think that their input in your story is something that should tremble you because you know what you have gone through in life to be here. So that's something that I always keep in mind that I do not let these comments or this bullying get to me because I know that I can do so much once I believe in myself and I do not let other people's opinion of me get to me.
Exactly. Just believe in yourself always. Don't
Yes.
believe to others kung ano mang
Mm-hmm.
pinagsasabi nila about you.
Yes.
Okay, so let's have from Obas naman tayo. What is more important, the beauty of the place or the attitude of the people?
This is something that we always look forward to when we go to a place. It is the people because the people is the beauty of the place. For example, you go to a place that is really nice, that is really beautiful, but you had a bad experience with people. You had
Mhm.
an unruly experience with someone. And that makes you think that I do not want to go to that place anymore. So I think that the most important one is the attitude of the people because you would want to go to a place where you get to share a wonderful experience with the people you are with. And I think what is important is the attitude of the people.
Exactly. Always attitude of the people kasi 'di ba like ito na rin yung pinaka like pinaka reason kung bakit the Philippines is more fun here.
Yes, we're
Right? Because
jolly and bubbly people.
exactly. And also the best characteristic or qualities that we have is of course being hospitable to each other,
Mm-hmm.
right? Especially sa mga provinces kasi they have more fiesta celebration, 'di ba?
Yes.
So you
I've been
are
to so many fiestas.
exactly. Kahit hindi ka kilala ng ng nandun sa place na yon, you are
Mm-mm.
welcome.
You're welcome to eat.
Correct. Yan yung kinaganda ng ng Philippines or being a Filipino. Okay, so let's have this one. I think this is not a political question, so
Mm-hmm.
it's a, it's for you to on how to answer this. Okay, Queen, God bless you. My question is, if you will be given a chance to talk to the president, what do you want to ask him and why?
If I would given a chance to talk to the president, What's the question? Ask or what I want to say to him? Ask
Uh,
him
what?
or
Yes, ask.
most definitely, you are talking to someone who has achieved so much in life. They probably went to a law. They probably have a law degree, or they probably been in politics for so long, and they've been in power for that long. So you can learn a thing or two. I would ask him how he has managed to be in power and still have that sense of authenticity within himself. How is he was not able to be deprived of the things that is in life, because once you were in power, you give up so much. You give up time for your family, and I want to know how he is able to manage that, because we can learn so much management skills from them. We can learn so much of the things that they have gone through, and you can listen to their stories and not go through the same thing, because you already know how it is and how you can able to overcome that. And you can learn from all the things that he has developed in our country, all the advocacies that he has. And as a beauty queen, that is our purpose. Our advocacy is our purpose, and how we might able to develop that by listening to what the president can say.
All right. Thank you, dear, for your answer. And we have another question from Mikey Rosario. What would you choose, comforting lies or painful truths?
I would choose the painful truth, because comforting lies over time will hurt you more. Once someone lies to you, the trust will never be the same. It will always cause you pain in the long run. You will always ask if it is true or not, because the pain of painful truth is just once. The pain of comforting lies is forever.
Ayan, napakagaling, dear. And merong comment si Brandon Siratan. So feisty and smart.
Thank you, Brandon. A lot of people
And,
say I'm fierce, so thanks.
and we have a comment from Juvie Obida Salamanca. Smart girl and the beauty.
Thank you, Juvie.
From Manilyn Jade Villareges Acebes. Witty, wow.
Thank you, Manilyn. Salamat sa iyong
From
comment.
from Angela Tugaba Felicilda. Super witty.
Thank you, Dai.
And another question from Brandon Seratan.
Ooh, Brandon ha?
Let's have this. Meet teachers after we realized we're wandering in a dark wood of error. Have there been any teachers in your life when you had adverse emotions?
So far, I have this one experience with a teacher where I had adversity, or where I had adverse emotions, that I had to transfer to another school because I couldn't handle how he was quite unfair to me. Because there was this one time when I had an excuse because I was representing. Oh my god, I'm low
Mhm.
back. Sorry. I was representing Miss Oriental to the national stage, and I did all my outputs on time. I wanted to pass it in an earlier time because I was going to Manila, but he would not agree with that. And that was, he could see how much I worked hard, how much I had studied. And in that moment, I thought that some people really get their, whenever they have achievements, they let it get to them. Like, for example, when that person is not on their level, they do not treat them fairly. And in life, I've always said that I will never be that person.
Mhm. All right. Thank you so much, dear, for sharing your experiences.
Yes.
Okay, let's have
But he
an
was a teacher in college, not in high school.
elementary or high school. Okay,
Yeah.
from JR Marsamolo. If God is a question, what is the answer?
Love.
Wow.
Love is God. Because everything that is nurtured in love is created through and by Him.
Exactly. Okay, merong comment from Ed Tupas. Looks like Rachel Peters.
Oh, thank you. She's Miss Universe. Is this a sign?
Yes. And from Omana Thalia, I support from Cagayan de Oro City.
Oh, thank you, Umana Talia.
From
Silingan.
okay, from Jekai Innumerable. Um, Kagwapa and Kabright.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Rekay.
Okay, let's have from Alden. Last question na tayo from Alden Candal Jenner Susi. Chella, what is your message to all the people who suffer from depression, especially when the pandemic started?
During this pandemic, I have seen a lot of people say on their posts that they do not understand what they are feeling, and in order for us to actually talk about depression, we should be aware what it is. Depression is something that you do not understand. You have something in you that you do not know what it is. You cannot understand your feelings. You cry all of a sudden, and you feel the nauseous feeling. You feel so much emotions in you, and you cannot say it towards other people's. And what I can say towards people who are suffering from depression is that you must reach out. Either you must reach out to your family and friends, or you go to a therapist, because at the end of the day, we must always think that it is not just ourselves that can go through these struggles, but there are a lot of people who are willing to help us. There are a lot of people who are willing to listen to us, and it just takes us for us to be courageous. No matter what your story is, do not be afraid to say it. Do not be afraid, because even if you do not become someone who is sharing towards other people, that is the time when you get severe depression. And we should always put in mind that there is always a light in at the end of the tunnel. We may fall in this life, but we must rise up higher than the times that we have fallen.
Exactly. Okay. So that was our last question from our viewer, Ina, and we'll be moving on to our next portion of this live session, which is the
Ah!
cast of questions.
Oh
Ayan.
my gosh!
Lobat ka
Ano
na
ba
ba? Baka,
yan?
lobat ka na ba? Baka pwedeng i-charge mo muna
Oh,
siya. Baka
yes.
ma-out of
I'm gonna
tonilin
charge it.
tayo. Mm-mm.
Baka mawala ako. Charot.
Oo, sayang, di ba?
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, dear. So let's move on to our next portion of this live session, which is the FASTA questions. So these FASTA questions will be called Would You Rather?
Would you rather? Oh my God, mas kinabahan ako nito. Ano ba to?
Okay, let's have our first question. Would you rather be a high school teacher or a clown?
A clown.
Why?
Because I can make other people happy, and I kind of was a clown when I was in high school. I used to do so many fun things, and I used to make myself laugh and other people laugh. So I think I'd be a clown.
All right. Let's move on to our next question. Would you rather be forced to dance all day, every day, until you get a perfect score in a dancing with the stars, or be forced to eat mashed potatoes until you get a perfect score when you beat the chefs?
I'd rather dance all day because I won't mind it. I'd be dancing. I love dancing. I used to dance so much in high school, and I don't get tired. I even
Okay.
dance all of a sudden.
All right. Let's have this one. Would you rather be forced to listen to the same 10 songs on repeat for the rest of your life, or forced to watch the same 5 movies on repeat for the rest of your life?
Listen to the same song for the rest.
Hmm,
Yeah.
okay. Ayaw mo sa movie.
Oh, ayoko. Mas gusto ko yung kanta kasi I wanna dance.
Wow, 'di ba? Kasi every time na you listen, of course, napapadance ka na din, 'di ba?
Mm-mm.
Okay, let's have this. Would you rather go without shampoo for the rest of your life, or toothpaste for the rest of your life?
Shampoo. Oh my God, toothpaste. Wag naman.
Oo, kasi 'pag shampoo magagawan pa ng paraan, 'di ba?
Oo, may aloe vera kasi. O, diba?
True. Okay,
Or
let's have this.
coconut.
Yun, pinakamagandang ano talaga, coconut. 'Di ba?
Yes.
Let's have this. Would you rather have a time machine or a teleporter?
Oh, this is hard. I would rather have a teleporter
Why?
because I want to be in so many places at once.
Correct. So, isang ano, isang click mo lang agad, 'di ba? Nandun ka na sa gusto
Yes.
mong place.
Mm-mm.
All right, let's have this one again. Would you rather have to speak in rhyme for the rest of your life or have to speak in riddles for the rest of your life?
Speak in riddles. I like riddles.
Okay. Next, would you rather have to use chopsticks every day for the rest of your life or use a fork?
Use it for.
Okay. Hindi ka marunong mag-chopstick.
Hindi ako marunong mag-chopstick. Promise me. I'll
Same
I'll only
din.
be ashamed.
Oo. Same din. Every time na kumakain, one time kumain kami sa ano, sa isang restaurant. Tapos sila nag-chopstick. Tapos ako, I've tried it, but you know, it's really hard. I'm really having a hard time to, you know, to get that, you know, that
The food,
rice.
right?
Oo, yun, oo. Kaya yun,
One time,
mm.
oo. Sige, you're about to say something.
Ayun, kaya ayun, nag-request ako sa ano, sa waitress na to get some fork, some spoon and fork, yun.
Ako kasi, there are times when I like to be challenged and sabi ko sa sarili ko, I am gonna try doing the chopsticks. But after that, my food ended up on the floor. I was
Exactly.
like,
Tapos,
oh, I just use the fork.
correct. Oo, na-try ko na din ganun. Nahulog lang yung ano, yung food. Kaya, ayun, fork lang na talaga at saka spoon yung ano, kailangan. Okay, let's have this one. Would you rather have to write everything you say out by hand or only be able to speak in rhymes?
I choose the first one.
Okay,
Speak in
write your
writing.
hand.
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Then speak in rhymes all the time.
Okay. Would you rather listen to an annoying laugh for a whole day or get tickled for 1 hour?
Get tickled for 1 hour.
Okay. Hindi ka napapagod nun?
I kind of like getting tickled. I don't know. It's weird, but I kind of like getting tickled. I'm
So
clingy. Sorry.
so you wanted to experience lang, no?
Hmm.
All right, let's have this. Would you rather lose the ability to cry or cry every day for 20 minutes randomly?
Lose the ability to cry.
Why?
Because some people might think I'm crazy because I'm crying in public all of a sudden. Every 20 minutes, diba?
Correct.
I might be laughing and then my ability starts to go up and I'm laughing while crying. So they would be like, is there something wrong with this girl?
Correct. Oh, 'di ba, lahat ng ano ng 'pag makakita ng ganyan ano, activities, sabihin medyo may something sa'yo gano'n, 'di ba? Okay, so would you rather wear constantly changing outfit or a constantly changing hairstyle?
Constantly changing outfits.
Correct.
Trivia, I kind of change 3 or 4 times a day.
Wow. Okay, so question ko sa'yo, what would be your ano, your hairstyle during the, let's say, the finals night?
I'm still deliberating, but I want straight hair on swimsuit and probably curly hair during the gown portion.
Exactly.
But it
Pinakaano
might
talaga,
change.
pinakaano talaga, straight hair lang talaga pag swimsuit, 'di ba?
Yes. Simple.
Just like Catriona Grace, ano,
Uh-huh.
straight hair, tas mag, ano ka,
Yes,
flip
during Miss
hair, 'di
Universe,
ba?
I love her walk during that time. The lava
Correct.
walk.
True. If you're
Sa
going
akin
to,
kaya,
sa'yo, what would be, ayun, the name of your walk?
the Falcon walk.
Ay, perfect.
Ah!
Very authentic, 'di ba? Pag sinabing Falcon Walk, this is Chella. It's really obvious. Do you know where is it came from, the Falcon Walk? Oh, I guess it's from Chella, 'di ba?
Chella.
Chella pa. Yes.
Right?
Galing.
Original.
True. Okay, next tayo. Would you rather your only mode of transportation be a donkey or a giraffe?
A giraffe.
Why?
I find giraffes more cute than donkeys.
And what if imagine that the giraffe, strolling in the cities, diba?
And
Ano
me
kaya
on
magiging
it.
reaction?
You know
Oo.
what? I'll be wearing the giraffe outfit then for like I'm the girl from what century and I came to the 21st century. Oh, diba? The
Correct.
cave girl.
Para hindi ka nila makilala na si Chella yun ha. Yung nakasakay, di ba? Okay, let's have
Okay.
this one. Would you rather be able to control animals or be able to see into the future?
I wanna able to see into the future.
Okay. Next, would you rather be famous on the internet or in the real life?
I think I would choose to be famous in the internet because in real life I still want to have my privacy.
Okay. This one. Would you rather be physically stronger than most people or be able to fly?
I would want to be able to fly. Sino ba naman hindi? 'Di ba? You
Yes.
wouldn't need to book a plane ticket.
Mm-mm.
Imagine.
Correct. And it's very adventurous.
Yeah,
Diba?
I'm very adventurous. No, I'm
Mm.
very adventurous.
Have you been, into bungee jumping?
Bungee jumping, no, I have not yet done that. Also, I want to do skydiving.
Ayan, pinaka-ano talaga, skydiving, my
I want to try
experience.
that.
Okay, let's have this one. Would you rather eat foods that have never been cooked or only eat cooked foods?
Only eat cooked foods.
Hindi ka kumakain ng mga ano. Kumakain ka ng sushi, ganun.
I don't like sushi that much. I've tried eating it, but I don't like it. Mm-mm.
Okay, eto. Would you rather have a pet tiger or a pet lion?
I'm a Leo, so I think I want a pet lion.
Correct. And the lion is the king of the jungle, tama ba?
Yes, and I'm the queen
And
of the jungle.
you're the queen of the universe.
Oh, I
Oh,
like that.
diba?
Ikaw nagsabi ha.
Correct. Okay, let's have this one. Would you rather have your books read by a few hundred people or a few million people?
My books,
Mm-hmm.
a few million people.
Exactly. Especially when it is inspiring. Diba?
Yes. Inspire people as much as you can.
Exactly. Okay, next tayo. Would you rather never have a life without air conditioning or never be able to use deodorant?
Never have a life without air conditioning.
Hmm.
Oh no,
Okay.
Jordan, I guess. That's a hard question. I don't know which one.
Ikaw, ano, without air condition or without deodorant?
Hmm. So, it's very hot these days, so no deodorant siguro.
Okay. Sige, next tayo. Would you rather date your best friend or someone you don't know?
Hate,
Date.
date. Oh
Oo.
my gosh. I had a best friend before who actually courted me, so I don't date someone I don't know.
Okay. Let's have this one. Would you rather go a year without no eyelashes or go a year without no eyebrows?
Oh, I'd rather go a year without eyelashes. Uy, it's so weird to have no eyebrows. Kind
Correct.
of look like
Uh, yes, it's kind of like,
alien.
Mona Lisa, something like
Yes,
that.
Mona Lisa.
Sasabihan ka nila, ay may ano, may real ano Mona Lisa tayo. Oh, totoo pala si
Uh,
Mona Lisa.
Imagine that. Oh my god, I look like Mona Lisa. Right? Oh, just a bit.
Correct. It's really weird, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have this one. Would you rather have five half-sized clones of yourself or one full-sized clone of yourself?
One full size cone.
Mm, Especially when you're joining the pageants, diba?
Yes. So she
Tala-
can do the hard work for me, and then I'll just be on the pageant night.
yes.
Just
At,
kidding.
let's have this one. Would you rather have a face that everyone laughs at or a name that everyone laughs at?
A name that everyone laughs at.
Okay. Bakit? Why?
Well, I think that when it comes to our physical features, we are all sensitive about it. So I don't
Mhm.
want to have someone look at me and laugh whenever they see me. Like
Mhm.
it would be funny for others, but maybe for us it would be
Mm,
a bit sad or a bit
mm. Disappointing or ano. Okay, sige.
offensive was the word offensive.
Yeah. All right, this one. Would you rather be trapped in a romantic comedy with your enemies or trapped in a horror movie with your friends?
Trapped in a horror movie with my friends.
Mm. Masaya yung ganong experience, eh, no?
Masaya. Ako pa, gusto kong takutin yung mga friends ko. I would join the club with all the people in the horror house. I would scare them also. White lady ang aking tag.
Okay. Bagay sa'yo, 'di ba? Tas especially nakaano, lugay yung ano mo, 'di ba? Okay, let's have this one. Would you rather be in an elevator full of noisy high school students or an elevator full of judgmental middle-aged men?
Oh, I would rather go with the high school students.
Correct. Kasi yung mga high school students wala naman silang pake pag ano, 'di ba? Pag
Oo.
nagjo-joke-joke, maingay lang talaga
I would,
sila.
I would probably laugh with them if they say
Mm,
something funny.
correct. Okay, let's have this. Would you rather be someone's pet goldfish or a wild lizard?
A wild lizard. Because
Mhm,
if I was a goldfish, I would be running around like so little space. That would be so boring.
mhm. Exactly. Okay, next. Would you rather have to eat only broccoli for the rest of your life or be forced to watch an episode of Keeping Up with Kardashians every day?
Ooh, I just keeping up with the Kardashians because I love food so much.
Okay. Lahat ng mga tinatanong ko dyan, they always answered it, Keeping Up with
Keeping
Kardashians.
up with the Kardashians na lang.
Mm, correct. Okay, eto. Would you rather be a chicken for one day or a cow for one day?
I would want to be a cow for one day.
Okay. Let's have this one. Eto. Would you rather only get to work in a helicopter or only get to work on a horse?
Only get to work riding a horse, I think.
Very adventurous din siya, 'di ba?
Yeah,
Challenging.
adventurous.
Oo. Very challenging talaga siya pag ganun.
Yes, because it's quite dangerous with helicopters. And
Mm.
imagine traveling every day, diba?
Mm. So, ang lakas makasosyal nun, 'di ba? Helicopter ka always, 'di
Oo,
ba?
ayoko. Sabihin lang kung socialite.
Exactly. And okay, let's have this one. Would you rather only be able to communicate with animals or only be able to communicate with people from another country?
Able to communicate with people from another country. We need
Okay.
skill.
Exactly. Last question sa ating would you rather.
Ooh,
Ay, hindi.
what's next?
Hindi ito would you rather. Ito, if you were a man for one day, what would be the first thing you will do?
If I were a man for one day, the first thing I would do is. Oh my gosh. I have not thought about that question. I think the first thing that I would do is be myself, be what a man is like, and do the things that they usually do, right?
Okay. Ayaw mo let's say pagkagising mo, ayun, may ano ka na, balbas or ano, tapos titingin ka sa salamin, oh my God, it's weird. So what I'm gonna do first is of course
Yeah,
to
I was gonna
shave
say
this, parang,
the first
mag,
thing I would do is be a better man.
uh, exactly, and be a gentleman always.
Yes.
'Di ba? Okay, so let's have this. This or that tayo naman.
Mm-mm.
Red lipstick or pink lipstick?
Red lipstick.
Early mornings or late nights?
Late nights.
Cafe or dinner? Diner?
Cafe.
Denim or leather?
Leather.
Roses or tulips?
Tulips.
Gelato or milkshakes?
Milkshakes.
Rain or sun?
Rain.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
New York or LA?
New York.
Moon or stars?
Stars.
Heels or flats?
Flats.
Skirts or pants?
Pants.
Neutrals or colors?
Colors.
Sneakers or sandals?
Sandals.
Sweatpants or leggings?
Sweatpants.
Overdressed or underdressed?
Overdressed.
Gold jewelry or silver jewelry?
Silver.
Full coverage or natural?
Natural.
Foundation or BB cream?
BB cream.
Liquid liner or pencil liner?
Liquid liner.
Blush or bronzer?
Blush.
Lipstick or lip gloss?
Lipstick.
Makeup brush or makeup sponge?
Makeup brush.
Blinding highlight or natural highlight?
Natural highlight.
Eggnog or hot cocoa?
Hot cocoa.
Gingerbread or sugar cookie?
Sugar cookie.
Classic candy canes or rainbow candy canes?
Classic candy canes.
White Christmas or tropical Christmas?
Tropical Christmas.
Pizza or pasta?
Pizza.
Cupcakes or cookies?
Cookies.
Ice cream or froyo?
Ice cream.
Chinese food or Filipino food?
Filipino food.
Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Nutella or peanut butter?
Nutella.
Breakfast or dinner?
Dinner.
Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
Optimist or realist?
Realist.
Introvert or extrovert?
Mm. Ambivert in between.
Creative or analytical?
Creative.
Quiet or loud?
Quiet.
Hopeless romantic or hopeful romantic?
Hopeless romantic.
Planner or spontaneous?
Spontaneous.
Always late or always early?
In between.
Have have always plan or go with the flow?
Always plan.
Ito, last this or that. Boxes of chocolates or dipped strawberries?
Dipped strawberries.
Red or pink?
Red.
Conversation hearts or heart lollipops?
Heart lollipops.
Movie theater or Netflix?
Movie theater.
Brunch or dinner?
Dinner.
Fancy restaurant or home cooked meal?
Home cooked meals.
Ayan. So last question for you is, who is CHELLA Falconer?
CHELLA FALCONER is the next Miss Universe Philippines.
Yay! Thank you so much,
Did I answer that
dear.
correctly?
Yes, of course. With confidence.
Thank
Diba?
you. Thank you so
Thank you
much for
so much,
having me
dear.
here.
You're
This is
welcome.
Pageant Friend. Thank you
Ayan.
everyone for watching.
Ayan. And also, di pa tayo nagtatapos. So before we end our live session, please
Also,
guys,
wait, I have
ha?
something to promote. Please
Oo.
subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Ayan, later on. So, sige. So please support Miss Chella Falconer on her journey to Miss Universe Philippines 2021. All you need to do is, of course, follow her Instagram account, Chella Falconer. Ayan, so para malaman nyo or to have an update about her journey to Miss Universe Philippines 2021 pageant. And of course, nag-start na po yung voting sa Miss Universe application. Meron na ba? So ayan, so
Yes.
abangan nyo yung Miss Universe voting, online voting sa Miss Universe application, Miss Universe Philippines application. Ayan, so hanapin nyo lang yung name ni Chella Falconer, and of course, I guess you will have to react the photos, I guess. Ayun. So ganun yung voting ng Miss Universe Philippines. So
Yes.
ayan, so kung hindi pa kayo
Thank you.
nakapag-download ng application ng Miss Universe Philippines, download na kayo and support Chella Falconer and her journey to Miss Universe
Thank you,
Philippines.
everyone.
Oo.
Thank
Ayan,
you.
so do you have any message to your fans and supporters who are watching right now all over the world, dear?
Thank you, everyone, for supporting me and watching the live and for sending questions. I would say hi to my sister in America and to my family. I miss you so much. Also, follow me on my social media accounts. On Instagram, it's Chala Falconer. I am Chala Falconer. On my FB page, also Chala Falconer for Miss Universe Philippines 2021. And
Mhm.
also on my YouTube channel, I'm going to upload my journey there also. It's Chella Falconer. So I hope you support me on my journey towards the crown and let's do this together.
All right. So of course, do you have any yun, message to your team?
Team.
Mm-mm.
To my team, I know that we can do this together and we have so much planned ahead of us, especially with the provincial government of Misamis Oriental, to Attorney Jeff, to my photographers and glam team. I'm so excited for this journey to unfold and I just wish us the best and God bless us always.
And also message to your co-candidates or delegates.
To my co-candidates, everyone is beautiful, everyone is deserving, everyone is stunning, and I am hoping to meet you all. I am very excited for everyone's journey to unfold. Thank you for all that you do and for your advocacies. Thank you so much for bringing pride to the Philippines.
Ayan. And I'll be giving you the floor to promote the social media, especially
Um,
the online voting of Miss Universe Philippines.
yes,
Ayan. Sige.
you can actually download the app on either Google Play or App Store, either if you're Android or you have an iPhone. And you can see that we have our headshot challenge and we have all our entries there, all 99 girls. Help me make it to the top 75. You can vote for me. I think it's only one vote per day. You can cast your votes in which candidate you would vote for. And I'm hoping that's also me. So you can vote for a lot and include me on that list. Thank you.
All
It would mean
right.
so much to me.
Correct. So, ayan, ano pang hinihintay nyo guys? Please vote Chella Falconer on her journey to Miss Universe Philippines 2021. And thank you so much guys for tuning in, and hanggang dito na lang ang aming live session with Miss Universe Philippines 2021 all the way from Misamis Oriental, Chella Falconer, and I hope that you enjoyed our fast talk questions and also all the questions that you've thrown to her, and I hope that you've learn from her experiences. And stay tuned, guys. We'll be having another live with one of the candidates of Hari ng Pilipinas. So,
Mm.
ayan. After this, I will be having live again. Thank you so much for tuning in. And of course, for supporting Pageant Trend and supporting Chella Falconer on her Miss Universe journey. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you are new, of course. And like our page, Pageant Trend, and follow our Instagram account, Pageant Trend. Thank you so much, guys, and have a nice evening and a blessed Monday evening here in the Philippines. And good morning, good afternoon to all over the world. Thank you, guys, for tuning
Thank
in.
you.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.